After spending 2 weeks photographing wildlife in Yellowstone National Park, we decided to head to the Tetons to see what we could find there. We found a beautiful camp in a national forest just outside the Grand Teton National Park. The camp was completely surrounded by a field of wildflowers. After settling in, we got to work catching up on some overdue laundry.
The next morning, we woke up to a heavy fog that almost completely hid the mountains from view. Despite the fog, we were still able to spot our first animal, a moose. Further down the road, we stumbled upon a baby moose feeding with its mother nearby.
I spent the rest of the afternoon watching a family of baby ground squirrels playing in a log right inside our camp. The lighting was harsh at first, but my patience paid off when the clouds rolled overhead and the babies decided to pose for me. I couldn't believe how lucky we were to be able to watch these little guys right in our camp.
After an exciting morning with the elk, we weren't able to find any other large mammals to photograph, which led us to unintentionally become novice bird watchers for the day.
Our time in the Tetons took an unexpected turn when our dog, Clyde, became sick. At times, he was struggling to breathe, which was scary to see. The next morning, we drove to the nearest vet, hoping to get him some help. While we were in town, I took the opportunity to drop off my book, Reclaimed, leaving another breadcrumb along our travels.
The next morning, we took off on a hike around Jenny Lake. We soon had to put on our newly acquired birding hats to observe a family of ospreys in their nest.
We wish you guys could experience the smell of this snow brush through the camera. We were surrounded by its wonderful, sweet aroma for the whole hike. It had been 3 days since our visit with the vet, and Clyde was not improving, so our time in the Tetons came to an abrupt stop. We quickly decided to pack up camp and head for home that day. Even though our time in the Tetons did not go as planned, we still enjoyed it, and we were happy to be able to bring you guys along with us.